I'm in this kitchen, so y'all gonna be seeing me cooking and cleaning my kitchen while we talking. I woke up too late today. Too late. Let me hit this right quick before I start grating my cheese. How your Sunday going? Okay, gotta get it in. Gotta get it in. I gotta cook. It's a must. It's a ritual every Sunday. Okay? Gotta feed. But I'm making me some macaroni soon. That's one of our sides. It's good food. Full of food. It's good. Full of food. Okay. Peace. Yeah, I had to come back. I had to come live. Y'all, and this. What, lady? You want to say hi? Hey. She had to come and show herself. Okay. Say hey, y'all. I forgot about my meditation sessions today. And I think, well, it ain't no thank you. It's because I overslept. I didn't wake up till about 3:30, 3:45 while I was in here, gone to the world. And I didn't even sleep, go to bed that late. Mika said, hey. Hey. Say hey. I didn't even sleep that long. I mean, go to bed late. But I'm going to wait for a couple more people to join, and then I'm going to go in. I ain't going to be on too long, because of course I am cooking. And I got to clean my little kitchen. You know, I was so out of it last night, I didn't even clean my kitchen. So, you know, normally I had it done for, you know, prep for Sunday. So all I got to do is come in here and just rattle the pans. Now I got to clean them and rattle them. I'm gonna work today, still on it. Okay. We're still on it, okay. Something yesterday, I was watching, I think it might have been a live that we was on.
I like cheese.
Uncle Tyrone said, hey.
Hey.
He said, hey. You probably hearing the word, she loud like me. Girl, yes, shredding cheese. Real cheese.
Like
okay,
tea,
it's good for the macaroni.
I like tea.
You do?
Yeah.
That's good. It's alright to use the other cheese sometimes, but it ain't nothing like this real grated cheese. Okay, it takes me back. Takes me back to them good days, that real soul food, okay? The one you put your love in it, you gotta put all your energy and work in it, it ain't quick. I do quick meals sometimes, but especially through the week, but sometimes I really be in here in this kitchen, you know, I can whip up anything. But we gonna use real cheese today, I ain't doing that. I bought it for a reason. But I think it was either on our live last night or maybe one of the lives, because I know Will went live too. But that word "save" kept coming up to me last night, and even today, I woke up on it.
You die.
Okay, yeah, you going back. That's it. Okay, this is the proper way to make macaroni and cheese. Now I know some of this new cheese, you got to make your own sauce because it ain't doing like it used to melt back in the day. Okay, it ain't, that cheese ain't doing what it did back in the day. What's good, sis? So we got to make our own little sauce with a little imitation ass cheese to make the cheese smack. But this right here,
I don't know.
Yeah, we put this on the top, you know, because it melts. It actually melts. Okay? Now, chilling like a villain. Chilling like a villain. But ever since we've been back from that New Orleans trip, boy, I've been on a whole nother wave of energy too. But like I said, Go back over there. Go back over there with your dad. Cause you so into your game. And you loud and I'm loud. They just gonna hear chaos. They ain't gonna hear nothing. This is gonna be static. Okay? So go over there with Daddy.
I could.
Go over there with Daddy until I need your help, okay?
No.
Yes. Or you gonna have to be quiet.
Okay.
We both can't talk.
I am because.
She loud just like me. But yeah, that word just kept popping up, and I definitely woke up on it this morning. And normally on Sundays, when I'm on my page, you know, just scrolling through the news feed, I see a lot of course, I'm pretty sure everybody do, a lot of death. Okay. A lot of death on Sundays, and you know, on my timeline. And lately, I've been seeing a lot of drowning incidents, not just in South Carolina, but you know, just around the globe. And I guess that is expected sometimes in the summer, but man, when it comes to that I be seeing stuff so different and be, you know, thinking about stuff when I went to church. But like I said, save was just on my mind today. And I know a lot of people feel like, you know, even I did when I went to church and missing the kids. You missing the kids, you missing my baby. Yeah, I missing them definitely. Whew. I was ready to come home to see my babies, but I could have stayed a little loud. But you know, a lot of people, like, you know, ourselves, at one point in our journey, we would go to the church to get saved. And even when you become conscious of that knowledge of, you know, just church overall and finding out, you know, the real information or just information period about church, which is another level that you know, we all leveled up on when we started all the spirituality. Oh yeah, the kids going missing. That's right. It has been a lot of kids going missing too this weekend. Just even on my timeline this week, period. It has been a lot of kids going missing. It's been a lot. So bad sometimes I don't be wanting to be on the social media because it's damn near pretty much I'm starting to see a lot of nowadays. I mean, I have my, you know, positive posts that come through, you know, and funny things, but it be a lot of death, transitioning, you know, missing, kids, like the kids going missing. It just be a lot, you know, going on. But you know, like I said, we used to go to church. I know I did, for Savior. And in church, of course, they teach us that, you know, God saves. All you have to do is ask for forgiveness. And you can be saved, or, you know, being baptized to be saved. Well, y'all know I got to tell you what I've experienced, of course, because I've been through church. I went to church pretty much half of my life. The last 20 years, though, well, I say the last 10 to 15 years, I haven't gone to church. I was in a transformation of where I'm at today. But understand this. Understand this. Right, forgive yourself. Understand this. When you become familiar, or you just, you know, you start to research a lot of stuff dealing with the words in the Bible and how they was worded in church and understanding what it really means. You know, sometimes I can't be mad or feel a certain way when, see, I'm going to play south because I got to wash my hands. I'm sorry, y'all. My bad, y'all. Kind of slipped. Okay, here we go. Boom. I'm here. You know, I can't be really too mad or, you know, feel a certain type of way today because I understand when it comes to choice and decisions and when it comes to our mental and the physical experience and what Savior really is when it ultimately deals with yourself. Okay? The only way you are going to truly be in a save or feel saved or safe is heal. I looked up the word healing because, of course, we talk about a lot of healing. And I don't know if they talk about this in church. I know they do talk about healing in church, but I don't know if they talk about it in the aspect of it truly being you saving yourself. Okay? We never put our baby through all that because at the end of the day, it's her choice. Exactly. That's right. That's true. That's true, sis. I don't know if church, you know, elaborated that way. I can't remember. But to heal is actually you save. If you look up these words, or look up their word and the origin of it, I was pondering on that last night because, you know, we go through the healing process and we know that healing never ends. It's an ongoing process. You just learn to navigate and understand your healing and now how to deal with it when certain things trigger you or take place in your journey, which is you continuously saving yourself. Okay? I looked at that word heal and realized that it means save. It means save. It means wholeness, completeness, it's some other words. I can't think of them right off that. But completely, you know, overall, it deals with you saving yourself. So when you go through the process of taking care of yourself, healing yourself, nurturing yourself, you are in a essence of self-saving you. Okay? When you make a certain decision in your life, it's not going to put you in a position to get caught up or to go down the wrong path. Sometimes we do, though. Sometimes we have to go through the wrong path just to save us. Save our own damn selves, which is to go through that healing. Sometimes we have to go through abuse just so we can save our own selves. You feel what I'm saying? But a lot of the times, choice and decisions, okay, will cause you to fail by, you know, will cause you to fall or fail at saving yourself. Okay? So I do a lot of sessions. I have done a lot of lectures dealing with healing. Okay? Because healing is saving. I don't know if they tell you that in church. I know when I was with it was always put it into God's hands and ask God for forgiveness and He shall save you. Well, that is you. Okay? Mentally and physically, that is you. Okay? Especially when you understand the process and reflect on the things that you have endured in your journey. Alright? There's a lot of killings going on. Okay? You know, especially in our community. Okay? There's a lot of that going on. And a lot of them people are just in hell. Okay? They are in a hell mindset. They're not saving themselves. Okay? Because they feel like that is the thing to do. They feel like it's a survival mode. But in reality, it is hurt. Okay? It is hurt and confusion. It's chaos. And chaos has to be humbled. Okay? Which is being healed. Okay? Taking the time out for yourself and healing you. That's how you save yourself. Alright? When we want to have a good body, okay? When we want to have a good body and our body to be healthy, healthy is saving you. Okay? Yeah, it's alright to to eat good, eat less, okay? It's all right to do all that because that is saving your physical body, okay? There's no one or nothing outside of you that is going to save you. We all know that, right? If you're not familiar with that, then let me give you examples. When something transpires in your journey, you might get sick, okay? Might have to go to the doctor. You got to get some medicine, okay? You got to take that prescription, all right, to get yourself better. That is you, okay, saving you. Yes, mind, okay, which is generating with that God frequency, okay, of the mentality is guiding you, all right, to get up, okay, to heal yourself. Whether it's you going and walking into a hospital, whether it's you going into your doctor's appointments and getting the medicine that you need to get better, it is you that is putting in the footwork to save yourself. All right? If you are homeless out here, okay, and you're asking for God to forgive you and to save you from this homeless space, it is you that have to have the will to get out of it. That has nothing to do with a physical aspect of a God, okay, outside of you. It is you that have to put in the footwork to get where you need to be. It is you that have to have that mentality to will in, okay, this is what I need to do to get myself out to space. I need to get a job, okay? I need to save, all right? I might have to lose certain things just so I can elevate in this thing, all right? It is you that is getting you through it, all right? There's so many people out here, and I was one of them, all right, that was looking to be saved. And the whole damn time I had the keys to save my own damn self. All it takes is a little bit of reflection on yourself and your mentality. Understanding, like bro said, listening to your body and then listening to self. Alright? This saving energy is really just all about healing your wounds, okay, your trials, your tribulations, your incidents, okay, your accidents, okay, through your experiences to evolve. Alright? I can remember myself getting on my knees in prayer, okay, praying outside of myself for help. At the end of the day, it was only me that got me out of there. Okay? Alright? I've asked people before, you know, there's certain things in the Bible that makes you say, Alright, that makes you say, I gotta make my little sauce for my macaroni, okay? Since their imitation needs a little whipping with it. Okay, but, yeah. I remember myself as a kid all the time praying for forgiveness, praying for people to stop touching me. Okay? Praying for them people to get locked up. They doing the wrong thing. You know what saved me? You know what saved me? I mean, how many times I prayed. Do you know what saved me? It was me being honest with myself and speaking out the truth of what was going on with me. Okay? Exposing it all. Okay? And even having to accept the fact that I could have been saved myself had I told somebody sooner. Okay? And that ain't nothing that God, the image, okay, or Jesus, the image, had to do with. Okay? Alright? I sat there and took all of that pain and turmoil and, you know, hurt from another person that was hurt. Okay? That I could have been saved myself a long time ago. Could have been saved myself a long time ago. Okay, I had to make sure my cheese wasn't, it looked a little soft, okay? Velvet. But the sooner I became honest with myself and put out the truth of what was taking place, excuse me, y'all, excuse me. People don't want to hear that, but you have to put in the work for change. You do. You have to. If you keep praying for something and it ain't working, it's because you ain't putting in the work to do it. You ain't exposing it. You ain't putting it out there. Okay? It's like, you know, we got to give up on God being a genie in a bottle in a sense and rubbing and wanting all these good things and all of this help. When it ultimately it is you that's going to carry you through it. I know a lot of people don't want to hear that because it fucks up their belief system. Yeah, please excuse my kitchen. I'm cleaning and cooking, okay? But a lot of people don't want to believe that. It's because it fucks up their belief system. Okay, and what they've been taught over the years, over the generations. That somebody is coming to save them. But you've always had the keys to save and change yourself. To change the narrative of anything. Alright? People want... I was in the hood too. Okay? I was in the streets too. Okay? Me and my hubby. That's why he laughing. We was in the streets too. We was slanging that thing too. Look, niggas don't never want to be true. They feel like the feds is always watching. But what I'm saying... shut up. Hey, niggas don't care shit. I don't wait till they grave. I ain't do it. Okay? But a person like me, I'm open with my stuff. Okay? Like, oh, the feds is watching. This is the internet. Okay? They can't get us for what we did in the past. Because we're not doing it no more. Okay? If you didn't get me then, you ain't gonna get me at all. But I used to be in them, you know, be out there like that. Okay? And I was going to jail left and right. I was into it all the time. And I would pray like, damn, take me out of this situation. I'm tired of living in the hood. I'm tired of being broke. I'm tired of struggling in this shit. I got to keep selling to these motherfuckers. I'm tired of dealing with these people just to make a buck. Who got me out of there? Okay? Who got me out of there? Because the damn show wasn't no man. Okay? Yeah, niggas, they don't want to say nothing on the network. Don't talk about it. Okay? Who got me out of there? No man got me out of there. Now, the energy, the frequency of God did, because that's me becoming into my God self. Okay? It got me into that. Yeah, me stepping into my God energy to get up out of there. That God energy is going to be a powerful energy of strength that's going to change, that's going to shift something in you where you're not doing the same shit you used to do no more. Because you keep getting caught up in... I kept going to jail like a mouse was getting trapped on some fucking... A mouse trap wanting the cheese. Alright? It don't matter how smart I was. Alright? I tried other things because prayer wasn't working. To understand prayer, okay, because prayer isn't working, especially with the old perspective we had. But understanding prayer is praying to thyself, okay, speaking to thy divine self, all right, and putting it out there in the space so it can come back and it can change. You change, you evolve, okay. Remember, whatever you put out, it becomes your reality. So you can't be praying for shit if you ain't ready for it. Okay? Because there's a lot of people out here that be praying and they be playing. Alright? You be asking for shit, and then when God give it to you, you ain't ready. But you got to get ready. Okay? And you might fail a few times till you completely ready to what God gave you. Alright? But it's yourself. It has always been that God energy in you. Alright? Me hanging with certain people. Yes, me hanging with certain people. Okay? Hanging with certain people, growing up. Alright? Getting caught up in their bullshit. And I ain't doing nothing. I ain't doing nothing. I'm just an innocent bystander. It's been plenty of times I've been just an innocent bystander. Okay? And waiting on, the cheese got the milk, so I guess I get my egg. I just been an innocent bystander, and I be praying like hell, like God, you get me out of this one time. I won't do it no more. I won't even put myself in a position with these people no more. But I end up putting myself back in the same position with these goddamn people. Now I might then go take certain rides with them and do certain things, but I was still in the company of those same damn people. I kept getting the same fucking actions, reactions, the same shit back. Okay? It took me fully to get out of the space of those people if I really wanted to do something different. That ain't nothing the physical God that did. That was the God essence inside of me, inside of you that changed. Okay? When you're fed the fuck up and you want to do something different, okay, your God energy gonna beam through and you gonna put it out there and it's gonna transpire. Okay? While we talking about saving, who you waiting on to save you? When it's ultimately has been you from the beginning. Alright? If we talk about free will, which we sometimes don't want to talk about, but if you talk about that free will, that is you having a free will to save yourself. Okay? Didn't Michael say that too? About, we gotta save our own damn selves. Nobody gonna save you. Alright? Church used that as a manipulation of an ordained organization to wheel in money. Okay? I don't even believe these people believe that shit themselves. Alright? You want a family, a happy family, you want kids? Guess who putting in that energy? Okay? It becomes your focal point to what you're going to put out. What other thing, Tan? I was raised in the church, so you supposed to pray, right? Now talk to my granddaddy and auntie who ain't here no more. Yeah, you supposed to pray, right? But see, anytime you praying to something outside of yourself, it ain't working. It ain't gonna work. Okay? You might get a few prayers through, and that's because you're divinely in tune with that prayer. Alright? But when you're out there praying for somebody to please heal me, please make me healthy, who gonna save you? Who gonna save you? I don't be trying to be funny. I just actually be trying to be realistic. I think a lot of people don't like that either, but I don't give a damn. But I be trying to be realistic on a lot of shit. I be realistic on a lot of shit. Shit that's gonna make you think, okay? And maybe help this world that we walking into already, okay? Because the new generation do need to know that, okay? And I'm pretty sure they already on that punchline of knowing, okay? Which is why they out here running crazy. But they don't understand that the choices and decisions, okay, can either take you to be saved, or you just gonna be in hell. Okay? Because you create that shit here. Heaven and hell here. Okay? Now, okay, hold up. They will be alright when they're gonna be alright when this swelling go down. I talked to my granddaddy while looking at his obituary. Yeah. Even with that, it's just understanding that they dwell within you, and because they are you. Okay? All of us, one body, okay, one thing of massive energy or water, okay? So you definitely are talking to you. When you understand that aspect, your reality does change. Alright? Your reality does change. And you ultimately start to put all that energy into you. You ultimately start to realize that you are everything. You ultimately start to realize, oh, okay, all I got to do is to do this, and this is what I want. That's why I talk about faith without works is nothing. A lot of people in church got a lot of faith, but they ain't putting in no motherfucking work. Because they want to sit there and pray to a physical man of God and not understanding the essence of that energy that dwells within you. Like, I can only protect my kids so much. The older they get, they got to start protecting and saving themselves. Okay? Yeah, they got to start saving and protecting themselves. And I'm going to let them know, mama not going to be here always. So you got to understand, when it comes to you and your journey, the way you think and how you move, okay, is going to detect if you truly healing and saving yourself. Okay? Healing can be understanding. To understand to overstand. Okay? Healing is, okay, understanding. Okay? It's very understanding. Understanding. And understanding the dynamics to everything that you are connected to, even if it's a person or a place or a thing, okay? On a different level of why, okay, I had to understand this. This person might, this hurt people. Okay, this is the reason why I have type of trauma here, because of the situation. You know what I'm saying? Understanding your healing. Okay? Healing is you, alright, being saved. It's definitely. And the streets are out here in madness. Killing each other left and right. Taking each other out left and right. Over petty shit, really. And then so soon as something happens, they want to pray to God. Tell me how that works. Soon as something happens, you want to pray to God. You want to get on bended knees. Okay? And want to pray to God for forgiveness and ask for protection and to ask for to be saved, when ultimately you've always had the key. I don't know how many times I got to say it. I don't know how many times I got to say it. I don't know how many times I got to say it. It don't mean you got to be a fool, but I don't know how many times I got to say it. I woke up with that on my heart because I was already diving into the word healing yesterday, and I wanted to dive a little bit more into it last night, so I did, and only to find the magical word of save. Okay? I probably don't look this word up before and didn't realize what I read it the first time. Sometimes it don't click. They like that fly looking shit that end up getting smashed. Hey, can't blame nobody but yourself. Can't blame nobody but yourself. Can't blame nobody but yourself. It be innocent bystanders too. And let me say something about this innocent bystander, because not all innocent bystanders are the same. There can be innocent bystanders of people that actually still live in the hood, and then something happened to one of them, and they just innocent bystanders because they in this hood area that's constantly getting shot the fuck up, that's constantly getting robbed. Okay, it's constantly just violence and crime in their area, but they sitting at home praying to get the hell up out of there. How you gonna get out of there? You can't just rub the genie and don't have no work in it. You got to work for that faith that you putting out. That's why I made a promise to myself that I would never, I would never put my kids in a situation to live in certain neighborhoods. And I understand sometimes you don't have a choice. So you have to make your heaven inside your four walls, and you keep your kids from being outside a part of that neighborhood. Okay? So I understand it. But you really can't really depend on a physical guide to save you. Okay? When you're constantly still in that space. Alright? You might get the opportunity to move And it's not fitting up to your criteria. So you just gonna stay put. Whose fault is that? When you asking for stuff, you shall receive. Alright? When you ask for stuff, you shall receive. It's right there. It's just been a wild world, you know, lately. I've been looking at a lot of stuff like this different too since I got back, you know, but it's just that has just been strongly. For real though, because that made me think about, you know, like, I got a son that I got to raise. And y'all already know how hard it is for black men out here. Alright? You already know how it is, how hard it is for black men. But just giving them the knowledge and just understanding that you have the decision to save yourself. It's all about how you walk in your footsteps. You know what I mean? It's all about how you walk in your footsteps. It's all about who you hang around too. And it's all about the things that you do, okay? So it's going to be about those people and them places and them things that you attract, okay? Or you are attached to. Peace, sis. What's good? How the baby doing? I mean, it's all about you. Sometimes I can't even be mad, right? I see killings, I see shootings, and I be like, damn, that black on black crime. These niggas really getting themselves out of here. You know what I'm saying? And regenerating that energy back into the space. Alright? And I see people, you know, that's heavily connected into church, and that's fine too. Just understand your faith. That's all you got to do. I could walk into church today and still understand that the essence of God dwells within me, and still be able to get the word and still be able to appropriate it into my journey without being caught up, okay, on a literal stance. Okay, I'm in the kitchen, honey. I got my dishes, they waiting. Everything is waiting for me, okay? I got it set up and prepped, okay? I had this big ass piece of cheese in here. I don't want it. I'm one of them cooks. If it don't look right to me, I don't want it. I ain't gonna use it. I don't give a damn if it's a piece of chicken. I don't care what it is. If it don't look right, I just don't want it. If the chicken is too bruised, oh baby, I can't do nothing for you. I speak of you though, but I can't eat that. But it's a lot of people that's in church too, and they be praying to, you know, to be saved. And like I said, it's all about your faith. Just understanding your faith and understanding the true essence of God and what it is, okay? He will really take you further than just the literal stance, the physical level of understanding. Yeah, I do too. I have to take a mental break. I get tired of seeing the overloads of killings and deaths. Especially when they're countless. And they're countless because you ain't making it count. You are motherfuckers out here still doing stupid shit. And as soon as your goddamn leg or arm or something get fucked up and you can't be in the streets like that, you want to bend down or pray to God when you are the essence of God and could have been saved yourself. Alright? You could have been did it. You could have been healed what you've been dealing with in your childhood trauma or whatever you're dealing with at the point of time of your mental state. Alright? You could have healed those wounds. That's saving you. Hell, anytime you get a cut, you gotta nurture it. You gotta clean it. Baptizing is a form of cleansing. Alright? So we go to church and we want to get baptized. That is cleansing your body. That's cleansing your energy. That's cleansing you for a new start, right? Alright? And then you come out here, we come out here, and we still do the same damn shit. And it might not be, you might go back to gangs, or you might go back to stealing, or you might go back to fighting, but your mental state is still the fucking same. What's good, sis? Dumb versus dumb. Us versus us. Yeah, it is you versus you all day. Okay? It is. It is you versus you every day. But your mental state, our mental state will get us fucked up. Alright? Alright? But baptizing, yeah, it's a form of cleansing. Alright? You going to church and going to the altar, asking to be saved. Most people that go to the altar, what do they want to be saved? They want to be healed. They want to be healed. And then they still leave that place with the same mental state. And ain't nothing happened. Hell, they might transition the next weekend. And she prayed for and she asked for forgiveness and wanted to be saved to be healed. But if your mental state is fucked up, that healing ain't gonna transpire. You know what I mean? It ain't gonna transpire. But most people that go and want to be saved want to be healed, right? That's what save is being healed. Who gonna heal you though? Think about it. Think about those fucked up times you went through. Who healed you? Who put in the work? Because that's who healed you. Alright? And that's your damn self. Okay? You might have other help. But it's you. Remember. That's you. Okay? When you wanted something in your life and you knew you deserved it, who put in the work to get it? Alright? Who put in the work to get it? Who put in the work to get it? I know I wanted kids. All my people had kids, man. And people who know me know this, okay? All my people had kids. All of them. Every last one of them had kids. I didn't have no damn kids, and I was the oldest one. All of them had kids. And I'm like, what the hell is going on with me? Why I can't have kids? Why am I not having any kids? Alright? You know why I wouldn't have them? Because I wasn't sitting my ass down. Okay? I was still out here doing the same shit. Okay? And sometimes, you know, you would get a kid just to sit your ass down. Okay? Because that's you. Alright? But I wasn't settled. My mind wasn't there. Y'all was asking for it. But my mind state, my mental was not there. That wasn't my focus point. It took me to sit my ass down, be face to face with my husband, and focus on my marriage. Okay? Be divinely connected to him. And put in that work. Focus on it. And I ended up pregnant. Alright? Sis, are you talking to me? You better say something. No, I'm not talking to you, but you know, hey, if it's for you, baby, it's for you. Okay? I'm just saying. Yeah, if the shoe fits, it's hey baby, let it fit, okay? I'm not just strictly talking to you though. But for real, I had to put in the work, okay? I had to put my energy into that, my focus into that, and I procreated. I created. Alright? It don't matter how many times I paid for damn near, I prayed for 10 years before that. That was my number one prayer. The last time I did a prayer, to have a baby, I was at a church, and they had this little prayer box, right? And you put what you want in the prayer, and of course the preacher, you know, they gonna pray over it, okay? I put that prayer in the box. I never went back to church that day either. Okay? I never went back to church that day. I left. Alright? I said, fuck that. I'm tired of doing the same shit and I ain't getting no results. What is praying doing for me? It wasn't working because I wasn't putting in the fucking work. I thought that I could just pray and ask for it and I shall receive. No, I had to put in the work to get it. I left that church, didn't go back to church, started finding myself on a spiritual journey. Alright? Start putting all that energy into me, especially, and into my space, my household, my husband, my relationship, my marriage. Alright? And it definitely happened. There wasn't nothing church did. There wasn't nothing God did. That was me, the essence of God. Okay? Bringing that forth. What I had already put out. But I had to focus on it. I had to put all my energy into that. So when you want to make a change and you want to go a different way, or you want to have things, or you want to live a different way, hell, if you want your relationship to be a different way, you have to do it. That's just like when we pray, it's like manifesting. I mean, not manifesting. What is it? What is the word? What is the word I'm looking for? Affirmations. Okay? Prayer is just like it's the same damn thing. Put it like that. You can keep speaking these same affirmations. I want money, I want money, I want money, I want money, I want money. But if you ain't out there putting in the energy to get that goddamn money, you're just talking. Alright? And everybody know me. We can talk all goddamn day, but if you ain't putting in the footwork, I don't know what to tell you, baby. Because I know what it did I had to do to get there. Alright? For me to have my baby, I had to heal my fucking wounds in my stomach. Okay? I had to let go of the energy of molestation. Okay? I had to face all of that shit in me. Alright? My womb was tainted. You feel me? It was full of negative ass energy that I had to release. Because you got to release something to gain something. You feel me? You got to release something to gain it. So I had to release all those negative ass energies that I had in my womb. Okay? I had to heal myself. I had to nurture myself. I had to love myself.
How did you know him?
Alright? I had to clean the womb. Alright? And once I did all that, you know, shit, it was go time. Nah, you doing right on time, okay? It was go time. Understand yourself. I mean, you got to do what you got to do to make it work for you. Your belief is everything. So, with belief, okay, comes your energy, what you putting into it. Okay? Alright? Belief is the work. Because you can believe shit all day. That's why we say you believe is belie too. Because you can believe that shit all day. But the belief is you putting in the fucking work. Alright? My belief had to kick in. It had to be that main that main objective. Alright? I was too all over the place. You gotta step back from you waiting on. I ain't doing no number 3. Number 3 won't come, okay? Hey, it's already 3 in here, okay? I already got the 3 energy. I don't need it. No, you work on number 2 when it's time for you. Alright? Yeah, sis. Believe, be lying. It's easy to believe shit. But when it becomes your belief, it's when you put in the work, that's when you put in changes, when you start letting go of shit. Just like when we got into religion, just when we got into the church. Alright? We believed that it was going to help us to change, right? But for that belief, for you to believe in that, you had to let that become your belief. Alright? That means you had to start putting in the work for it. We had to go to church. We had to pray. Okay? Alright? We had to have Bible study. All the stuff you have to put in your belief is your work. So if you go to church and you look at it that way too, then you understand. Okay? That God does not work as a command. It's what you do. Alright? The power lies in your own hand. Alright? But I definitely wanted to get that off me, y'all, because it was on my spirit. And I was thinking about it last night, like, damn, but this healing shit, you know, what is we doing? I mean, I know we healing the heart, I know we're releasing, but just to see that simple ass context of faith and healing, and a lot of people run from healing. They don't want to do the work. They try to band-aid it, or they try to overlook it, okay? A lot of people don't want it. They try to do all kind of other things to avoid healing, okay? And not even understanding healing is saving your damn self. It's just saving you. So as long as you keep running from healing yourself, okay? Because healing is releasing. It's letting go. It's the change. Okay? As long as you keep running from it, you will never be saved. Okay? What is that verse they talk about saved? Somebody put it in there for me. Okay? About how many people going to be saved and how many not? Let's break it down. Okay? Yeah, they running their ass off. If y'all can't get it, I'll find it, I'll post it. Because y'all know I decode it too. But what do people go to church for? What do we look for when we go to the doctors? Not even just the church. When we go to the doctors. Yeah, the 144 one. And even the 144, I would love the scripture. I might have to go get my Bible. Y'all just give me the pages and we will find it, okay? So we going to church on Sunday. Because you know church is you anyway. So, you the messenger, the divine messenger, baby. But that 144, even just add up is 9. That's the divine essence of God. Okay? It's the divine essence of God. It's not 144,000 people going to be saved. I'm going to have to find all the saving scripture in the Bible, and we're going to break this down, okay? Because it's other ones coming to me, and I can't think of the verses of it, but they coming to me. I'm just seeing the words in certain verses. But yes, baby. What we say, sis? Healing is saving you. It is. It is saving you. I couldn't go to New Orleans. Would love to meet everyone. Deaf feeling the vibes through the live. Yeah, it was a beautiful thing. It was definitely a beautiful thing, sis. It was definitely a beautiful thing. And one thing I can say to everybody that was on that trip, okay, was in their divine essence, okay? Okay, and you can tell that most of everybody that was there was on a journey of healing, which is saving. Because when you in that journey, it's happiness, it's peace. Okay? It's like, want to go, enjoy the experience on a different level. of being in a struggle mindset. So you definitely would have loved everybody because it was definitely good vibes, and everybody there definitely take their journey serious. All right, serious to the point where I say serious, meaning it's their focus point to heal and have a better, you know, to be the greater versions of oneself. And let me say something about this trip too, because I had a couple people healing each other. Exactly. It's I can't wait for the next one because okay, definitely sis, be ready, baby. Okay, healing each other. It's 144 flares on the eye. And what does the eye represent? Look, sis just said it at the next comment. Where actually you really sit at, like Independence Day, where the aliens said at. Right. That is where the divine essence is at. Yes, it's so true. Focal point. That's your focal point. That's your projector. Alright? That's your reality, because these two eyes right here is only going off of what you perceive from here. Okay? So if you asking for somebody here to save you, guess what these two eyes gonna give you? If that's completely your focus point on a literal stance, okay? But if you're understanding the connection of all, you know, hell, you're gonna have to go to somebody. But just understanding that self is saving self. Alright? But our meet and greets, okay, it's all about meeting, okay, like-minded people, just people that's on the path, okay, on the journey, alright, and greeting and you know, and love, having a good time, and building, alright. We do lectures. We might have, you know, some lectures. This time we didn't get to record like we wanted to because we was just having shit, was just coming out the blue here and there, okay. Downloads was just coming, you know, we were just building. So a lot of the times we were just, shit was just happening. We were just enjoying, okay, the experience. But I do these, we do these, okay, not just me, because there's a lot of everybody helps. But we do these meet and greets, alright? It's like a family reunion, alright? It's definitely like a family reunion. Meeting up and having a good time and being able to build, alright? Even if it's just gaining wisdom and knowledge from the guest speakers that come, alright? But we definitely gonna have a good motherfucking time, because I like to have a good time, okay? It ain't all about the knowledge for me, okay? It ain't all about that for me. We gonna do some of that, but that ain't all of it for me, okay? And I'm pretty sure not for my bros and my family on here either. It ain't all about that. That's not our focus point. Our focal point is to have a good time, okay? Enjoying the divine essence of love, okay? Alright? That's how the old family reunions used to be. Now families don't even have that shit. Alright, a lot of family reunion song. Okay. We be loving and enjoying each other. Yes. You definitely have to. It's not like, I mean, it's the same thing as, you know, people go to a comic thing, or people might go to a concert to somebody they like to see. You know? We like to enjoy people who are on the spiritual journey, okay, that's actually healing, want to heal, or need the tools or the information to heal, but also have a good time doing it, okay? Okay, yeah, because everything else gonna fall in anyway, alright? So yeah, that's why we do these. And I got a lot more other ideas that I want to do. Alright? I don't really see a lot of groups doing stuff like that. You know, they do other things, but not really where you just meet and then having a good time. And we like to travel. Alright? Now, when y'all come to my state, it's definitely a different, it's the same meet and greet, but it's a little different because I cook. Alright? We have mothers here that cook, and we put a big-ass meal together. So you really ain't got to go out and spend no money. Okay? We know we country folk. Alright? We ain't got too much out here. But we do what we do. Okay? To make y'all sure y'all have a great time. Retreat. Says, yes, I do want to do a retreat. Me and you talked about that. We've talked about it before. We've talked about it before.
Help me.
Alright, and I definitely want to do a retreat. I was looking at the ones in Blue Mountain. I think it was Blue Mountains, something in Georgia. I can't think of the name of it. I think it's Blue Ridge Mountain in Georgia. But I started realizing, I seen a show the other night talking about Blue Ridge and how they were just, the town people too crazy. But at the end of the day, I can't let that stop me because I know I'm a guy. Okay, I know the God essence of me, and I know I'm going to protect me and I'm going to save me through the whole shit. So I can't just let crazy folks stop me from having an experience. Yes, Miami is next. Okay? Well, Florida. I don't know. We might be going in Miami. Yeah, we might be at Daytona. We don't know, but we know Florida is next. Okay? If everybody agreeing on Miami, I'm fine with it too. But I definitely try to go to places where I know y'all are at, you know? So we won't be just winging it. I like to have people those in their state that can show us little things, the culture and all of that.
Am I? Yes.
But yeah, y'all. I just wanted to say that I got my cheese waiting. I have to warm it back up because, baby, I got to put it on my noodles. So I can throw that in the oven. And, yeah, my spinach is good. It's done. Okay? It's sitting there chilling, warming. And we're going to have some good old fish with it, okay? My husband talking about, who eats fish on Sundays? Boy, y'all ain't like you ain't from the South. But, yeah, I just wanted to talk to y'all for a little bit about the save, okay? What it really truly means to be saved, alright? Ask your preacher. They'll tell you. I mean, I'm pretty sure they'll give you an idea of what it really is. And it definitely is the same thing as healing. And this is why everybody's at the top of the pulpit, at the end of the church, asking for forgiveness and wanting to be saved. Yeah, as you walk into self, okay, walking into that divine essence to heal you, which is to save you. Alright? But I'm going to get up out of here. I got to finish cooking. And I will get those verses together, dealing with save, okay? And we're going to decode them shits, alright? I might come back on here tomorrow, but for some reason I've been wanting to go live damn near a couple. I'm just going with the flow, though. I'm going with the flow. But I might even come back on this motherfucker tomorrow with those verses. Bro ass crazy. Tell I said he out. Okay, he off the damn chain. Okay. Off the damn chain. He told Erica, he said no, we're not having no more kids. Hell, I agree. Okay? Jen is 3 her damn self. Good conversations. Look forward to meeting all y'all. Yes. You know, it's going down. It's going down. It's going down. But I'm going to get out of here. I'm going to finish cooking. Get my mac in. Because my stove is high. And I will definitely see y'all. I'm going for tomorrow. We're just going to let it flow. But I'm going to put all them verses together. And I'm going to break them down, okay? Because Savior is on the menu this week, alright? And to be saved is to save thyself. Peace.